Hi, I hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, William Ruto was in Western on Sunday to attend a fundraise drive to build a church, of course. And there are several issues he mentioned, how to do with the development in the Western region, Mia Sugar Company, and other things. We know most of the elected members of parliament from Western region attended that event, especially those from Kakamega. Like all of them were there. The governor was there. I saw some of you trying to criticize the issue of MPs going to that event, but I can tell you that the Western region members of parliament are not blind. They're not stupid. They know what they are doing. They might attend every event, but when time comes to make a decision on what political direction they will take, they will always get it right. So no matter how many times Ruto will visit the Western region, as long as he will never deliver, he will have no space to have his way either in Kakamega, either in Vihiga or Busia. Maybe in Bungoma and Trans Nzoia, politics is somehow different. So when it was in Kakamega, there was the issue of Mia Sugar Company, and Peter Salasya came out to point some issues, of course touching on Malala also. In fact, he's referring to Malala as a cartel and a man of deals in the issue of Mia Sugar Company. To some extent, he was defending himself. The reason why he met the president and he greeted the president, because people criticized him in the manner in which he was greeting William Ruto. But I can tell you, anyway, that's Peter Salasya for you. To some extent, a comedian, but again, above all, I think he knows what he's doing. So the main issue I want to focus on is on the position of Malala on the Mia Sugar Company and Peter Salasya's position. First of all, listen to him shortly. Then from there, I will take you to Malala's remarks on Mia's and William Ruto's response. Then you can make a judgment. You will be the judge. Listen to Peter Salasya first.
Kiongozi, iko picha inatembea kwa mtandao sana. Kwamba wewe umeinamia nani President Ruto.
Na salamu sini salamu. Siwaulize hata mimi, waulize right honorable Raila Amolo Odinga na salamu yanga ya amje. Waulize Kalonzo na salamu yanga, honorable Kalonzo na salamu yanga. Na Eugene Wamalwa, my party leader, na salamu yanga kama nimeinama. Na salamu yanga hata makramata karua kila mtu. Mimi that is how I was raised. Salamia watu na heshima. Na president yeye ni elected. Unataka ni nyambe kama nikimsalamia kwa heshima, kutokuwa na heshima. Watu wa Kenya waache mchezo. Mimi nimeenda pale kwa sababu amekuwa Kakamega. Hata Murkomen amekuwa huko wapi? Amekuwa huko Nyanza. Si Orengo na kina nani wakina Wanga walikuwa huko kumkaribisha. Nikaribisha president. Nini shida iko wapi? Hiyo namba 1. Hapa tu nimeenda pale kwa sababu ya Mia Sugar. Kuna watu wa chokora ingine iko hapo, ingine inatembea hapo na president inaitwa Malala. Hiyo ndio inakwamisha Miasi na huyu muhindi mwingine anaitwa hapa West Kenya. Sasa nimeenda pale deliberate kusikia anaenda kusema nini. Na nikaangalia macho kwa macho hivi. Nikaangalia wakati alikuwa anaongea na president akaniangalia. Na president wakati aliamka kuongea akamkataza ujinga hiyo. Kaambia aende polepole. Wanaweka kesi kotini. Alafu anakuja kuambia president investor alikataa kufanya kazi. Investor kwa sawa, lakini wakora ndio wanataka kusumbua mambo ya Mumias. Na hiyo ndio issue nilikuwa nimeendea pale. Kwa maji mimi sitaki maneno mengi, na akaniuliza nitapigia yes or no. Na mimi nikasema naenda kuuliza kesho wananchi wa Mumias East maswali. Wamesema nimpige yes or no. Na mimi nikanyamaza. Si aliniuliza,
Sisi tunakuambia piga no.
Simesema nipige no.
Piga no.
Waangalie mambo ya housing, mambo ya vitu kadhaa tuangalie pale kwa bida. Muura kweli. Munyola bila bwere.
Now, for you to understand where Peter Salasya is heading to, I want you to listen to what Malala said in the presence of William Ruto, where Mudavadi was sitting, members of parliament from Western region were sitting, and the residents in Kakamega were also there. Because according to Malala, he was telling Ruto, we want to give you the chance to solve the issue of Kakamega, Mia Sugar Company. Keep us aside. We don't want to be involved. Hata sisi tukue tu kando kwa sababu ya siasa, tukuachie wewe ufanye tu uamuzi on your own. That means even he is discouraging public participation. Listen to him.
Vizuri wananchi wa Kakamega wajue president ametupangia maneno kwa maneno ya miwa, ameongeza ushuru kwa wale watu wanatoa miwa sukari nje, ndio local factories zetu hapa ziweze fanya kazi vizuri. And thank you so much, Your Excellency. Mimi nakuomba kwa niaba ya watu wa Kakamega, tuko na factory yetu ya Mumias. Najua tumekuomba sana sana. Hii factory ya Mumias story imekuwa mingi kabisa. Sisi wanasiasa kila wakati ikitaka kuanza watu wanaleta vitina ndani. Your Excellency, sasa hivi wakati ya campaign walikuja wakatupatia investor wakamuinua mkono pale stadium. Wakasema huyu atafufua miwa. Mpaka sasa hivi Your Excellency, Mumias haifanyi kazi. Mimi ningependa kukuomba, chukua nafasi, fanya chochote ambacho unaweza fanya. Usikonsult hata sisi waheshimiwa, kwa sababu sisi ndio tunaleta siasa kwa hii Mumias. Do what you can. Mumias Sugar ikianza kufanya kazi, watu wetu watapata ajira ya kutosha. Mimi nakuomba hiyo. Tuundie barabara, lakini Mumias fanya chenye unataka. Tafadhali.
After Malala's statement, William Ruto reacted to that. And seemingly he was still giving promises but not solution. Because he's talking about the issue of taking the matter to the National Assembly, let them deal with that issue, and then come back, think of removing the baggage of that debt. Then from there, Mumias Sugar can go forward. And he was still telling Malala, kala kala, meaning go slowly. And that's what Peter Salasya was also trying to point out. Listen to this.
Mambo ya Mumias, wewe Secretary General, kala kala.
Now we are continuing with the panel discussion, but there's a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed. Please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Going by Peter Salasya's statement and Malala's position in defense of what the government is doing as of now, I can conclude and say that Malala to some extent was trying to blind the sugarcane farmers in Western region when he said that the president is trying to help the sugarcane farmers by making it expensive to bring sugar to this country, meaning that now it is giving a chance to Mumias Sugar, Nzoia Sugar and other companies, Sony Sugar, to grow. It was a lie. Why? Because Mumias Sugar Company, Nzoia Sugar, Sony Sugar are not in a capacity to produce sugar in this country to fulfill or to meet the demand on the ground. Demand is high, supply is low within, locally. That's why they have to import as of now. To deal with that issue, it cannot be by the president making it expensive to bring sugar in this country. It can only be sought out if Ruto can come down, sort out the issue of sugar by giving a healthy environment to the sugar companies. Kwa mfano Kakamega atoe madeni, walete mashini mpya to run. The same thing in Nzoia. Then help farmers to do more growing of sugar cane. If the farmers are not in the business of growing sugar cane, then the millers, the sugar cane factories cannot have enough material to produce sugar. That's the problem. Hakuna wakulima kutosha wa miwa kwa sababu hata malipo haiko. The companies have been frustrated. Kwa nini? Kama Ruto anataka kusolve this problem, atoe ushuru ya ameweka kwa kampuni za sukari. Atoe ushuru, apunguze kwa chini. Then we can say this. Otherwise, what Ruto is doing is to help cartels to have their day to celebrate. Because when sugar is expensive, they go there, they buy cheaply, they bring it here. And because 1 kg of sugar can go for 230 shillings, that means cartels are celebrating. They have readily available market in Kenya. That alone is encouraging importation of sugar by cartels. Because the demand is high, the market is available, and it's a hot cake. So in simple, Ruto is aiding cartels to have their day to celebrate when they import sugar in this country. So sugar cartels have their day. Know the truth, Malala was lying to you in that statement, and that is my view. Sukari inakuja hapa inauzwa bei kali kwa mwananchi, the end consumer. If Ruto wants to sort out this issue, and this is my view, he has to make sugar too much cheap here. In fact, wale wakuleta sukari hapa walete cheaply, then make it to an extent whereby 1 kg of sugar can go for 60 shillings. Tell me if cartels in sugar industry will continue to import sugar and bring to this country. There will be flooding of sugar ikue hapa, alafu bei ikue chini. Wakiuza kilo moja 60 shillings, there is no business for them. They will think about other things. That's the only way to kick them out and make it affordable to the end consumer. And then from there, you start talking about growing sugar here, factories get revamped, and you stop importation, and then Mias can grow, Zoya can grow, Sony can grow, Kabara Sugar can grow, and all those companies will have their day, and in that way, farmer can smile all the way to the bank. Period. Hii ingine yote Malala alikuja ku defend Ruto, and they are the one like Peter Salasya saying that seemingly they are in that fight. They go to Mias wanavuruga. Wengine wavuruge investor, wengine wakuja wavuruge hapa wachukue pesa hapa na pale, make it situation very hard, and then it's like these cartels are the ones using these politicians to frustrate those companies so that they can continue to have their day of importing sugar to this country. Otherwise, Miasi kitambo ilikuwa ina produce sugar yenye ilikuwa inaenda mpaka hata Uganda. Sasa hizi Uganda inaleta sukari hapa. Kwa nini Miasi haiwezi peleka sukari Uganda? The same way they destroyed and frustrated the Webuye pan paper, which was producing and supplying pan paper to papers to East Africa. Today we are importing papers. We need to import cartels. Cartel now have their day. They want to do the same. As Peter Salasya is saying that Uyu Malala is not offering a solution. It is true. In my view, Peter Salasya is right. Peter Salasya is talking of Mias, and this issue is so emotive to him because Mias is right in his constituency. Mias liko ndani ya Mias East constituency where Peter Salasya is the member of parliament. So iko kwa constituency yake hivi. Ndio maana this thing is so much touched to him. So Kenyans must know the truth. Wewe leta sukari kwa expensive alafu waambie watu ni hivyo tunasimamisha sukari kutoka nje. Ya ndani iko wapi? Mmefrustrate hapa watu. Tueni ushuru kwa hizo factories za sukari so that they can grow fast, so that they can have enough farmers. Then from there, hii biashara iendelee vizuri. Otherwise, people are in business here, and the sugarcane farmers will have no time to have a space to produce. Cartels have their day, and that's why Ruto is coming to bring, to give empty promises, and it will remain to be promise after promise, with zero delivery on the ground. And Malala will come with a political statement looking good, nice. At the end of the day, they mislead, misguide, and frustrate people on the ground. Before you discover, it's too late. So be aware. These people are running a company, limited company. They will never work for you.